我想要每一天都和你在一起，像一键开启追捕每一天更新的小甜剧，从第一季到永不结束的大结局。我想要每一集有个甜甜的你，我想要每一集加段甜甜的戏，像一段 MV， 一切铺垫都是为了甜蜜蜜。有龙卷风暴风雨不重要，那都不是主题。我想要有一段量身剪辑为你，你的调皮可爱被我无限放大，精准的捕捉到你的小情绪，跟随着你的脚步此起彼伏在梦里。你的柔软细腻被我认真收集，宠溺的纵容着你的小脾气，追逐着有你的镜头反复回看在心里。
We've got a lot of talents in our law firm. Is there no one who can talk about investment with Hu Ping? Even if we can't make a deal this time, we can take it as a chance to show our company's strength. If Hu Ping is really as amazing as advertised, he should be able to identify it. Funding is consensual, instead of a hard sell. Before the case ends, I guess he won't reveal any clues to us. Therefore, all we have to do is to try our best and wait for the result with a peaceful mind.
Hold on. I think I have a person in mind.
Qin Shi, I have been devoting myself to the company diligently and seeking justice for the people and world. Please grant me a big case. Reposting this lucky Hawaii fish post 2103 followers Qin Shi and my wish comes true. Hello, I'm Qin Shi.
It's me. Come to my office now.
Sure.
I've been thinking about this for a while. I suppose only Yang Ha
Can do me this favor.
He majored in this profession.
He worked in an international investment company
For a couple of years.
Besides, he's traveled across the world. Perhaps he might have met Hu Ping before. He's the only one who has an edge to deal with someone like Hu Ping.
Qin Shi, I'd like to ask Yang Hua to do me this favor.
Gosh. Man real skills is gonna meet the fake one. No doubt he'll be exposed. Zhou Yanghua has left the industry for some time. Besides, he returned home from overseas to encounter some problems at work. I don't want to rub it in, so he might not be able to do you the favor.
This reason might seem convincing. If I know nothing about you, probably I'll just buy it.
Little fox.
Tell me what's your condition. I'm fine with offering you some customers and resources.
Mental, why don't you believe in me? Didn't ask for that. So I'm content with what I have now.
Are you sick? You're just fine. Are you the Qin Shi? I used to know. And did you say so because I've been pressing you previously? What about this? Tonight, bring Yang Hua to the dinner. We just don't want Hu Ping to be bored. I'll talk to him
About the matters of the firm.
regarding the case of He Dang. Cheng Hui and you will take charge of it together. What do you say?
Miss Ye!
May I have a word with you?
Wow! Are you going out somewhere? What about the company?
You're taking care of it, aren't you?
What do I do then?
You're doing great.
That's right. Look at Mom's new jewelry, earrings and necklace. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Qin Shi doesn't look like her age when wearing them.
She looks younger. Besides, Miami has been working every day since she married me and never rest. Therefore, we decided to go for the second honeymoon. Was that okay?
Right, I agree. It's true that you too worked really hard previously. You should go on traveling. I mean it. You should go out to enjoy yourselves and relax. Also, you should give birth to my grandson as soon as possible.
Mei Mei and I have talked about this before. Both of us are satisfied with our current life, and we're not anxious about having a child for the time being.
You don't want a child. Whose idea is this? Do you agree with this too?
Mom, I'm sorry. I can't fulfill what we promised before. I don't want the shares. I just want to lead a good life with Wenyu. Previously, I was preoccupied with work, and I had neglected him. Let me make it up to you.
Well, you have to make up for me. You too. Good boy.
So Qin Wenyu, you little brat, what do you think about this? Don't you want anything too?
I can't abandon my wife. Just for the money, right? My wife is the most important person to me.
You're the most important one.
Enough! I can see that, the two of you actually gang up to tackle me, right?
Ma, why would we do that? We're family. Don't blame me for this. It's my idea. And I still see myself as a kid. Why would I want another kid? I can't manage to be a good father. My priority now is to be a good husband. So you would have to pray into us from now on. You're just worried for nothing.
Well, how could you say that to your mother?
I'm just telling the truth.
You should say it politely.
Fine. I'll say it politely.
Scram.
Hurry up! The pair of you just get out of my way! I'll go wherever you want! And never appear before me again!
Mom asked us to scram.
She asked us to scram.
Where should we go?
Where?
Yeah, I go where you go.
But I don't know where to go.
Miss Yang, please help me. I'm in a pickle now. Only you can help me.
What do you need from me?
Miss Yang, can you cut me some slack to the investment department?
You want to go to the investment department?
I know I'm lacking. I'll improve myself as long as you're willing to guide me. I'll strive to learn. I've registered for Chartered Financial Analyst exam. I'll get the certificate for level 1 by the end of this year. Please, Mr. Yan.
Your level of the investment department is 8, but now you're only at the 10th. Do you think you're qualified for that? Also, what makes you think that I'll guide you? I don't even go to the investment department, though. Besides, you make this request for someone from a different department, and you violated the company rules.
Mr. Yan, I knew something about you.
What's it that you knew?
Yao, on the 21 incident. But even though the news didn't mention about the fund manager who led to that massive problem, I know it was you. And how your resignation on that incident fits.
So?
Mr. Yang, no one is perfect. Every one of us makes a mistake. Therefore, we all are entitled to correct the mistake we made. Just like you.
Humans make a mistake, and therefore we have to pay for the mistake. Regarding your request, that's your own business. Thank you for the coffee.
Didn't I ask you to wait at the cave? Why did you come out?
I thought you'd be arriving soon. Oh, I came out.
Find a place and change your clothes.
What's this for?
There's an important dinner tonight. Yehui asked me to bring you along.
Bring me along.
You'll see it later. Do those in the bank put you on the spot again?
No one dares.
What do you mean? Are you mocking me that I'm a tigress?
I didn't say that.
Well, if I were a tigress, what would you be then? Never think that you're the breeder.
Well, the king of the beast doesn't need a breeder, though. Anyway, it seems good. Living under the protection of a tigress.
Yuck.
That's right. I referred to this analysis report when I made the decision at that time.
I've handed over this analysis report to 3 security experts. All of them firmly proposed not to sell off the shares. It's ill-advised to sell off all the shares when the company possessed a promising future. However, a majority shareholder like you chose to sell off 80% of it just in 1 month. As far as I can tell, there was a conflict sparkled in your company. May I know on what basis did you make this decision?
I made this decision according to my 30 years of experience dealing with this industry. As for the so-called experts, what do you think they know? They're merely a bunch of fraudulent con artists. Instead of believing them, it's better to believe those women who buy vegetables in the market.
The stock surged up to 30% after you cleared yours. If you were to answer what you said just now to the public prosecutor, I can promise you that we'd lose the case for sure.
I'm an investor, not a prophet. Though it's out of the question for me to estimate all possible emergencies. I only made the right decision in line with the data support at that time. Well, the reason why I managed to dodge the stock market crashes of 1998 and 2008 was because of my experience. If you determined that I took black money and play illegal tricks, I welcome you to look me up. This isn't the first time I've been suspected and interrogated. Look what has happened to me over the past 30 years. I still stand firmly in this circle. What do you think is the reason? It's because I'm a clean investor. I don't fear that if they want to investigate me.
Previously, most stocks you sold off were absorbed by a private placement named Qin Foundation. And by that time, it was only established 2 years, and most of the product are worthless. Its fund manager was someone obscure in the industry. May I know, how was it that possible for them to luck out and pick the potential surging stock amongst all the stocks?
I don't know.
Mr. Chiu, the reason why you're under indictment was because this foundation interrogated by Securities Regulatory Commission due to illegal trading business. The person in charge of the foundation said the stock purchase was on a mutual agreement, and for this, they paid you money.
How much money did they tell you that they paid me?
800,000.
United States dollar. Chinese yuan.
Oh, ma, what a king's ransom!
Do you know how much money I deal with every day? And the money I've seen is way more innumerable than the road you've walked. Would I give up on thousands of millions of interest merely for 800,000? That's hilarious. How amusing. Mr. Li, don't you ever think They're framing me.
Mr. Q, I'm not seeking the truth. I'm helping you to get this probability of winning the case. Judging by the current situation, their story is more convincing than ours. If you still refuse to be honest with me, you should at least give me a trustable reason or get someone who can help you. Otherwise, it's out of my depth to help you.
Miss I've never accepted the black money.
True, and I never conduct such a silly act.
What I've done is to make the correct decision. If you ask me who can vouch for me, I'm afraid there's only one person in this world who can understand why I did so. However, I suppose he won't help me.
Yang Hu, have you thought about getting your old job back?
What's it?
Being a fund manager in the finance company.
No.
Don't you think it's a shame?
For what?
Think about this. You've studied so much, and you're gifted and intelligent. But despite having this, you're leading a normal life now. And then don't you think the effort you've made has turned futile?
Reading is my hobby. As for the good test result, I think it's because the questions don't seem difficult to me.
I'm just thinking that your wisdom and knowledge have wasted.
How could you say they're wasted? Isn't that being smart is to make our life easier? On the contrary, the more desire you have, the higher the social cost you have to pay, including your time and your health. When you come around to this, you won't think being that 20% higher class is something worthy.
Well, have you ever thought that you're using your wisdom and knowledge to do something? To influence society, to do something useful for the world?
That's the concern. Those successful people. But I'm not one of them. I'm just a common person.
Why not? You can be one of them.
It's almost time. Let's go. Easy to hear.
Qin Shi.
Hi. Let's go.
Mr. James. It's been a while.
Why did she come here?
And you look refreshed and more gorgeous. That's very true. You look more like a married couple when both of you stand together.
Oh, I didn't know. And there'd be so many people here.
I forgot to tell you.
Jen and Mr. Shen have to go on a business trip out of a sudden. So Tang wants Yang Hu to be the lobbyist today.
Claire, how could she make the two to be lobbyists? This pair is stealing the thunder. You're supposed to be the man of honor today. My dad and I have put in so much effort to set up this event, not to be their stepping stone.
Even though we prepared the venue here, it was hard to get the entry ticket though. Wu Fei has gotten the tickets for us. My husband Jin is resting at home to give you a place. Chance, you must get it together tonight.
Don't be angry. Fine, as long as I'm the man of honor to you. Come on, let's go say hi to Mr. Hugh, alright?
Both of you must do your best tonight.
I thought we hosted a dinner for Mr. Hugh.
I'd love to if I could. Anyway, it's good that things have turned out this way. It's a rare chance to meet with so many elites of the investment community.
Do you smell that? The air is filled
with the smell of money. Stop it. Please excuse me, Yang Hua. I'm sorry about that. I suppose you can adapt to this occasion better than we do. Now maybe you can meet your ex-colleagues here. If you meet them, please introduce them to me.
Thank you.
Are you nervous?
You're nervous. You'll be alright. Relax. Just put on a smile, like me. It'll be alright. Mom, don't worry. See that you'll be exposed. Relax. Act natural. Act natural.
But you seem unnatural.
Do I? Let's go home then. I'll tell them that I have a stomachache. No, you pretend to be sick and I send you home.
I'm fine. Why should I pretend?
You're allergic to crowds, aren't you? You can't stand. Another 6 people. There are more than 6 people now. Why do you look rather calm? You must be freaking out inside, right? Are you alright?
Yes. Don't worry about me. We're not here to trick anyone and cheat them out of their money. Though my identity is fake, my experience is genuine. Look at them, all of them. Like elites from the outside. However, nothing is great about them. In fact, they're the elites of bluffing and conning. Tonight, all you need to do is to put on a smile. As for the rest, leave it to me.
Why? Long time no see. Hey.
Have we met before?
Oh my god, you forgot me. 是上次你到底你有幾啊？
講我邊個代表空啊？
好。好了啊。It was you. 那家都是 Roger. Yes, it was me. This is my wife.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Please look out for us.
Flattered me.
You finally come, Donna. Sorry for being late. Donna, I was having an interview just now. I'm worn out.
But what do you like to eat?
I eat anything except meat.
You'll take the food for her.
You must have worked very hard.
It's my job, isn't it? So compared to the rest, it's not trouble work to do. So sorry, Madam Tang. I feel bad to tell you this.
Has happened.
He can make it today. Something has come up on the Hong Kong China for an emergency event. He made this decision just now. As for the award later, the vice president of the company accepted on his bow. Well, you've prepared a grand dinner to meet him, yet it's wasted.
Hannah, don't be so courteous. We have many chances to meet Hugh later.
Anyway, he was aware of what you asked for. You can interact with the vice president too. Most of the investment projects depend on his call now.
That's great. Come on, take a seat.
The seat, Donna.
Here's your food.
Thank you.
It's been a while, Mr. Wang. Hello, it's been a while.
你们请 this way.
Hello, hope you enjoy the event. James.
Yang.
Do you know?
If I didn't stop the reporters from bringing up your name, you would have been doomed. Well, what you need to do now is to shut your mouth. That's how things go in the press. This topic won't last for long, and we can start everything and you later. I've been through these a lot.
Why, Q Jingxian have never been scared of anything before.
Here's my resignation letter. And all of the commission. I've booked a flight ticket, and I'm going to leave later.
Don't you ever think you can continue in this industry by yourself? I'm telling you, if you step out of the door, you can never be in the security industry anymore.
James!
Are you leaving? What a shame. But I have to say that you made the right decision to leave. Now, when the board question me later, I'll tell them.
Mass purchasing of Singhua Biology shares
is your decision. You're leaving anyway. It's fine for you to take the fall. After all, someone who's about to leave
is in no place to speak for themselves.
Very good. I'm not gonna hit back.
However, I'd like to tell you something, James. In this room, there are cameras.
The punishment for intentional torts isn't light.
This foot is all decided by Fei Fei.
The necklace you're wearing.
So beautiful. You've done a great job.
Fei Fei, you've lost weight, haven't you? Yes. You're on a diet.
Mr. Wang, do you know yet?
I do. We were colleagues before. James. Yang Hongwen is the most talented fund manager I've seen before. How long has it been since we last met? It's about 5 years, I think.
You met each other before.
I can't believe what I see now. This brat looks exactly the same as he used to be. He doesn't change into a little. We otherwise can't recognize him at the first glance.
Mr. Wang, Jingmei, you were colleagues in Hungary before.
Yes.
Do you know Qin Wenyu?
Of course. Mr. Chu is my teacher. He taught me all the knowledge so that I managed to survive in the investment and finance circle. So, well, James is his last student. Besides, Mr. Q imparted all of his knowledge to him.
Oh, I can't believe that both of you are students of Mr. Chu Yu. What a small world.
Hey, come on, let's raise our glasses for this.
And of course,
Come on.
to the unexpected reunion of James and me, it also looked to the collaboration with Cheng Hui. Big cheers.
Cheers. Mr. Wang.
干杯 cheers.
Sorry, I'm feeling unwell. Please excuse me.
Mr. Wang.
Pleasure to meet you.
That's my pleasure too. I'm delighted.
Mr. Yan, I knew something about you. Young Uncle Lee, 21 incident.
Well, when the board question me later, I'll tell them. The mass purchasing of Singhua Biology shares is your decision.
Who are you?
Hello, I'm Wu Dai. You're Yang Huo's father, right?
Yes, I'm.
关于 about Yang Huo with you. May I?
Are you his friend?
Yes. Also, I'm the attorney of Qin Shi.
Jim, please come in.
Thank you.
Tang Hotel has yet to give us an exact answer since the press conference. That the higher-ups are figuring out the option, though someone is trying to solve it quietly by deploying personal connections.
So I never accept any forms of reconciliation. And the apology and compensation must be open to the public. Besides, I've told the media, that the compensation will be donated for charity. Regarding this matter, there's no room for reaching a compromise.
Donna, with Cheng Hui, will support you fully.
Miss Qin, I heard that James has been a house husband since he returned. He learned from a great teacher like Mr. Qiu, and he possesses such an outstanding ability. Isn't it a waste to hide him in the house? If possible, I'll ask him out for a little chat. Or who knows if we'll collaborate in the future.
Sure. Hope so.
Mr. Wang, I heard that Xu Zhuangjian is being interrogated recently. Do you know about this?
Really? I just reached here the day before. What has happened to Mr. Qiu?
It's about the tunneling and has caused quite a stir. It's been a hot topic in the media.
The finance circle is a place in constant danger. Imagine there's a knife hanging above our heads.
I heard that Mr. Chu returned from Canada because he lost a great fortune from the foundation. You know about this, right?
Did James tell you about this too?
There's no secret between husband and wife. I heard it was because of the sudden selling off of Mingxin Foundation, which was related to a young Feng manager. Found it weird. Since Henguli has experienced investors like Mr. Qiu and Yi, then why would they task a novice to manage a huge foundation? Is there any secret inside this?
Miss Qin, let me put it to you this way. At that time, Henguli has a famous foundation. That's Yongli 21. And the most outstanding fund manager of our company was James. He was able to raise the annualized return to 20% and above.
It doesn't sound like an impressive figure.
Regardless of the bull and bear markets, he managed to raise it up to over 20%. Isn't that amazing?
Mr. Wang, do you mean that the fund manager who led Yongli 21 to liquidation?
Miss Wu, I didn't say that.
Hey, the man of honor should be Mr. Hill. We can't steal his thunder. Come, let's congratulate Mr. Ho for winning the title as the best investor this year again.
Let's raise our glasses to Mr. Hugh.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Wang.
Thank you. Bye.
Us.
I can't help you this time. I need to go now. You've taken the Wang, don't drive. I'll call for a designated driver.
Where are you? Hello? Hello? Boy, Yan Huo told me that he was feeling unwell.
Really? Is it serious? Do you want to send him to the hospital now?
Need to check on him now. Sure, I'll get going. Please excuse me. Enjoy your dinner. It's fine. Miss He, I need to go now. I'll leave you all to it.
Take care.
Leaving first. Please. So please pull over at the front. Why are you here? Are you feeling unwell? Do you want to go to the hospital?
Okay, going. Oh, please come again. Safe trip home. Sesame sauce and more chill as usual. Are the same sauces over there? Tell me if you need more.
The child's attending elementary school, right?
He starts this year. It's been some time since you last came. Enjoy your food.
Sure. I tell you what, the Malatin here is the most delicious in Pujian and Policy. If I hadn't the students to move to the new campus, we wouldn't have gotten a place here. And try the sesame sauce. And this. Add some of this too. How tastes the soup? It's different from other stores.
Taste it.
It's good, right? Try this too. This one. Sliced potatoes.
That's too much for me. You can have more.
Previously, got to survive those torturous study nights because of this hot Malatin. I tell you this, there must be two people. I'm here to get a Zhengmei University Tang. Do you know why? Because there was always a long queue here. One of us must come here to wait, and only got the seats after 40 minutes. I heard that your campus serve delicious food too. Take me there next time.
Let's eat.
Is it spicy?
Delicious.
Did you win any prizes? Why are you so happy?
How seeing someone I love the running of really makes me thrilled. Mr. Wang is so interested. He is really interesting. It seems the true color of the great Yang Huo will be exposed soon.
You better spend your energy on Dong's case, rather than wasting your time on both of them.
But I'm pleased to. Regarding that matter, there are two schools of thought. One, he's the student Chu Jiangxiang most valued. So Chu Jiangxiang took the blame for him and stopped the media from reporting him to protect the student. Another one is that Chu Jiangxiang made this mistake and he had someone to be a scapegoat. Oh, do you think it's possible?
There is all hearsay without evidence, and we know nothing
about what has happened then.
So I can't make a judgment.
That's right. That's what I thought. Hence, I went to ask Mr. Wang.
Miss Wu, it seems you're curious about what has happened in the past.
I'm asking out of sheer curiosity. I took finance. It's an elective course back then. The failure of Yongle, 21, was the classic case we used to study. Now that the man related is right before me, hence I can't help but stick my nose into it.
Miss Wu, Mr. Chiu is my teacher. Won't gossip about him.
Actually, the people outside have their own judgment on this. After that incident, Mr. Chu left Hangli, which was a big hit to Hangli, and the company fell from the leading position in the industry. Afterwards, they spent a great fortune recruiting a new fund manager from Wall Street, but managed to survive for another year. Yet, the company still collapsed in the end.
You know quite detailed about this.
Of course, Mr. Wang. When did you leave Hangli?
Suppose it was 3 months. Mr. Chu left the company because the person from Wall Street has a different way of working. Most members of Mr. Chu's old team were abandoned by that person. After all, subordinates have to change as the ruler changes. I had no choice but to leave.
Then, when did Yang Ho leave?
Miss Wu, it seems you're very inquisitive.
之后 take a guess. When did Yang Ho leave Hangli?
Around that incident happened, I guess.
Correct. Therefore, we can conclude that Yang Ho was the fund manager who led to the chaos. But am I right?
Maybe.